So there's a few things that I like to recommend to people before they do an online hypnosis session to make the most out of a session. Now, online hypnosis can work really well. With hypnosis, the most impactful part is actually audio. And so simply having um, the audio from the hypnotist coming to you, your mind is able to decide, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? And you create experience for yourself. We have a saying in hypnosis that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. So the suggestions are coming at you, and then you make the choice of what you want to do with them. We actually only need the video to gauge your body reactions and create that more personalized experience. But really, it's actually the audio that's doing the bulk of the work. Now, to help you get the most out of your sessions, there are a few things I recommend that you prepare. First of all, a good pair of headphones. Because audio is such a key part of it, having a nice pair of headphones that helps you stay focused, maybe even blocks out some outside sound, can be key. A second most important thing is to be in a place where you won't be interrupted. It's similar to being in a regular hypnosis session in person. You don't want somebody walking in the middle. It might be a really private moment. It might be a very personal moment. You don't want to disrupt your flow. So as much as possible, be in a place where no one's going to interrupt you. And that includes pets. It's very often that I've had clients, the cats climbing all over their head, and that's less than ideal. A bit of a distraction for me, but more importantly, distraction for you. So if possible, have them in a different room, have them doing their own thing. Another key point is hands-free video. So people will call and they're holding their phone, which is great when we're talking like normal people. But once you're gonna be all relaxed and have your arms drop and stuff like that, holding your phone is just gonna be a big distraction. So a tripod of some kind for your phone, or even better, a laptop set up to do the call can really hold the webcam in exactly the right position without having to worry about any of that. And similarly, make sure your device is charged. I've been quite a few hypnosis sessions where the phone or the device or the computer dies in the middle. Then we have to wait, it gets hooked up, we reconnect. It's a shame. You know, you're paying for this time and we're trying to create a flow. So just make sure the device is either charged or actively plugged in. Um, the physical place that you're sitting should be as comfortable as possible, right? Don't sit on a kitchen chair. I mean, it works anywhere and you can relax anywhere, but the more you can physically relax, the more your mind can relax, and it all sets the tone for a good session. So a lot of clients actually like doing it in their bed. So you're not lying flat on your back because you might fall asleep and it's harder to see your face. So you just prop up a bunch of pillows right behind you on the headboard and you're kind of lying, sinking back at like a 45-degree angle. It's a very popular pose. If you're sitting on a couch or something like that, that's fine too. Oftentimes it helps to have an extra pillow though right behind your head, so you're not really spending the time holding up your head when you relax. A few other things is a good internet connection is very important for connecting over the internet, so that part needs to be in place. And something that I recommend is have tissues ready. And this is something I don't want to be too pushy about because I don't know always what the direction a session is going to go. But any in-person therapy or hypnosis office might have tissues so that if things do get emotional or intense, you have tissues so you're a bit more comfortable. And I would say the same thing would be true also for an online hypnosis session. Have your own tissues nearby. I have clients, they start wiping their hands on their sleeves or on their blanket, which is fine, and that's what's going on in the moment. But you could, if you're a bit more prepared, similarly, maybe have a glass of water nearby, that kind of thing, just to make you more comfortable. Because when you're in a state of hypnosis, you actually can move around freely. People get up, go to the bathroom, come back. It's not a big deal. But you want to create that environment for yourself that is conducive for a unique, very different experience that you're about to embark on.